Archangel Michael says, "A big tragedy is coming your way. I'm here to help you out and keep you safe. You'll get it right into your hands right away. My dear, just a little reminder, there's something big just around the corner for you." Pay attention for a second. The moment you found this, Archangel Michael is right there with you. He's softly calling your name at this very moment, hoping to prevent you from making that one mistake that could alter everything. Every second you hang around, more of the hidden truth starts to reveal itself. Get ready to find out what heaven's been wanting to share with you for a while now. Just be careful out there, okay? You're currently experiencing something really significant. How did that make you feel inside? It feels like there's something odd happening around you, doesn't it? Archangel Michael is right there with you, making sure you catch the revelation. Just take a few deep breaths and really focus, okay? Archangel Michael says to him, "I want to save your life. If you stick around, what was hidden from you will eventually find its way to you. That door has been locked for ages, but guess what? It's about to swing wide open. Your prayers are about to be answered, and that blessing you've been hoping for is on its way. Something's about to happen that's a one-time deal." This isn't about fear. Absolutely. It's all about that perfect timing. The danger has passed, and now the good stuff is starting to flow your way. What do you think heaven has been keeping from you all this time? Your intuition already knows this is right. You know that feeling when your heart just suddenly tugs at you? That's Archangel Michael looking out for you, keeping you safe from what was sneaking up behind you. So Archangel Michael says that a revelation is coming your way, and it's going to change your destiny. Pretty exciting, right? It seems like someone was trying to keep a secret from you. But you know, it's like heaven made it possible for you to do that. The thing you were worried about is now just a few inches away. Since you're still around, feel free to delete it. Something that was supposed to hurt you is actually hurting you less now. As you're watching this right now, the angels are working their magic on you. Drop an amen in the comments if you're on board with this divine rewrite. Go ahead and sign it to kick off this new chapter and show that you're all in for this exciting change ahead. Archangel Michael shares, "Everything you do in faith brings you more blessings. You're so close to your blessing, breakthrough, and that moment you've been waiting for. Get ready for something that might just surprise you. You're about to find out the secret that heaven has been keeping from you all along in the next part. You're on the verge of discovering something huge. I got a spiritual message from the Archangel Michael's spirit from this video right away. He just zeroed in on you right away. Your heart probably feels a bit different at the moment because of this. He wants to reach you before anything major goes down. A message has been stuck for quite a while. Take a moment to enjoy yourself. It's finally making its way to you from above now. Archangel Michael mentioned that you're about to step into a situation that you might not completely grasp. A person you trust has been spinning some tales about their intentions. A shadow was getting in the way of the blessings. It aimed to hold you back, sap your energy, and throw you off course. Things really shifted when you decided to stick around here. Archangel Michael is clearing the way for you right now. He's removing what was supposed to keep you occupied and revealing what was intended to empower you. We're on the brink of something huge that could totally transform your life. Your blessing has been making its way to you for quite some time now, maybe even months or years. It's coming your way fast, Archangel Michael says, to let them know that their hands will get what destiny has in store for them. Hey, there's something really special coming up that you won't want to miss. It's going to be a surprise, so make sure you stay tuned right now. Because what's coming up next is going to prove that your blessing is already on its way. Now's the time to lean on your faith. Why not start making this promise a part of your life today? It'll get your spirit ready for what's ahead. You're on the verge of discovering something really significant. You could feel the vibe shift the moment this video started playing. How long are you planning to be here? Archangel Michael is keeping an eye on you, because this is the spot where you'll receive the sign you were meant to get today. Something big is coming up. You can totally feel it in your spirit. Did you know something interesting? This is something you were meant to hear, and it's finally coming to light. Archangel Michael shares, a blessing that was once hidden is being revealed as soon as you demonstrate your faith by staying. The pain you kept to yourself, the confusion that went unnoticed, and the burden you never mentioned are all starting to lift. Something amazing is unfolding at this very moment. Everything from the weights to the closed doors and heartaches is getting a fresh rewrite. The angels are handling the things that were holding you back from your breakthrough. Just a heads up, be careful right now. We're just about finished with your answer. Archangel Michael says, what's coming is going to change everything for you. Looks like one of those unexpected opportunities or sudden shifts is headed your way. There's a unique plan in place to assist you, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You're on the verge of discovering something really significant. Archangel Michael is keeping an eye on you right now since you're still around. This is different from any other time. What made you decide to open this up? The odd heaviness in your chest and the unexpected silence surrounding you. These things are like a little nudge for heaven to speed things up and reach you. Get ready to hear something that's been kept from you until now. Archangel Michael says, you were chosen to experience something that others didn't see coming. Something sneaky was happening around you. It creeps along, stays silent, and can be tough to spot, but it can really mess with your peace, your path, and your future. While you were here, the angelic shield surrounding you became even stronger. It seems like something or someone that was meant to come into your life has suddenly come to a halt. Something that was holding you back just vanished. A spirit storm rolled in because you decided to stick around. Take a moment to say thank you and trust in the divine protection that has been looking out for you, even from things you might not have noticed. Drop an amen in the comments if you feel that angelic shield surrounding you right now. I'm getting a whisper from Archangel Michael. Let them know that their breakthrough is just around the corner, even if fear tries to hold them back. Wow, it feels like ages since you last attempted to open this door, right? Maybe even years. You can finally unlock it now. A blessing that was stuck is finally on the move. Something really special is starting to weave into your future. Something lovely that will just show up in your hands unexpectedly. Let's chat about how to recognize when your blessing is just around the corner. Right when you open this message, Archangel Michael gets a bit closer. You've been waiting for this moment, and it's finally here. There's something about this message that really resonated with you and shifted your vibe. It was clear to you because it felt like it was made just for you. With every second you stick around, a blessing comes nearer while a danger drifts further away. Archangel Michael says, you've been facing struggles that no one else sees, and you've kept pushing forward. At this moment, heaven is right there with you, thanks to your quiet strength. It felt like there was something or someone in the background trying to mess with your path, slowing you down, making everything confusing, and planting seeds of doubt about your value. But this message kind of faded away as soon as you lingered on it. Things are improving with the blockade. The spirit feels like it's getting heavier. It seems like a path that once felt impossible is gradually turning into something achievable for you. Archangel Michael mentions that there's a time ahead in your life when everything will begin to click into place. It was tough, no doubt about it. There were tears and prayers that didn't seem to get answered, but in the end, it was all worth it. You're about to receive something really special. You'll get an opportunity, a connection, or a breakthrough that's so powerful it could really change your life. As you keep reading, just know that heaven is waiting for you to let them know you're ready. You've been holding on to so much for a while now, haven't you? You wondered why everything around you changed without any clear reason. It's tough when the people you trusted seem to turn away, and those talks about your future feel like they're happening without you being involved. But today, things are starting to clear up. Heaven says, "My child, I've seen it all. Every plan set against you has been noticed, and every step you've taken in faith has been noted." That's why it's important to stay connected to this message. Your confirmation is happening right here. People are talking about you in places you haven't even been. Some spoke your name with great respect. Some people pulled it along with jealousy. But none of them can truly define you, because only God has the final say. That word is being talked about again today. You've been picked. You've got protection. You've made a name for yourself. Do you notice how the vibe changes as you listen? That heaviness on your chest, that feeling in your soul, that intuition that something invisible is going on. This is real, not just in your head. This feels like everything is coming together perfectly for you. Right now, angels are carrying scrolls of remembrance. They carry the weight of your tears, the sacrifices you've made, and the quiet prayers you whispered when no one was around to hear. Looks like those scrolls are being opened, and Archangel Michael is saying that your time of being in the shadows is over. You're right there, just on the brink of being recognized. Just let your heart embrace this. The thing that once tried to bring you down is now going to lift you up. The same circle that shut its doors will need to get back to you. The same folks who doubted you are going to be looking to you for guidance now. God has changed the game, and your story is unfolding right before heaven's eyes. Just stay right here and soak up every word. This is what you need to know. This is your special moment. Just a little reminder that the enemy's biggest weapon against you wasn't really their plan. It was just a distraction. They wanted you to feel like nobody was paying attention, hoping you'd just throw in the towel. But you kept going. You didn't give up. So, Archangel Michael is saying, since you stayed strong and kept going, now you're going to see the rewards of your faith. Every moment you're here, more light is coming into your life. Just wanted to share that heaven is busy working on rewriting your reputation. The labels that people put on you are being wiped away. The chatter behind your back is finally quieting down. You're starting to let go of that shame you used to feel. Instead, God is wrapping you in garments of honor. You're entering rooms not to ask questions, but to provide answers. You're entering these circles not as a stranger, but as the piece that was meant to be there. Archangel Michael stands there with his sword ready, saying, "This one belongs to God, and no power can change that." This is the moment you really need to ground yourself. Try not to let all the chaos around you distract you. Heaven is actually a lot closer than you might realize right now. At this moment, there are angels surrounding you in the atmosphere. At this moment, God is saying, you won't be taken away. Don't worry, you won't be forgotten. You're going to be planted, and you're going to flourish. These aren't just words, they're just decrees. If you hang around for a while, you'll really feel them settle deep into your bones. All right, listen up one more time before we wrap things up for today. Trust me, this isn't the end of your journey. It's the start of something even bigger. Archangel Michael is celebrating. Heaven is on the move, and your name is being raised up higher. Take a moment to stop right here. It might feel like you stumbled upon this place by chance, but really, Archangel Michael has been subtly guiding you all along, softly nudging you until you discovered this exact word. Now that you're here, please don't look away. Stick around, because what's being said here isn't just random chatter. Your destiny speaks in this language. You've been holding on to that weight for a long time, haven't you? You smiled, even when your heart felt worn out. You offered when others didn't return the favor. You held your ground, even when others tried to push you away. Heaven witnessed everything. All those unspoken tears, the sacrifices kept under wraps, and the moments of pain felt in silence, they've all been noted down. So, Archangel Michael is opening up the scroll with your name on it and saying, "This one can't be forgotten. This one really needs some love." Archangel Michael says, "The same places that turned you away will be calling your name again. The very voices that tried to silence you will now have to pay attention. The same tables that turned you away will need you there." This isn't just poetry. It's like a glimpse into the future. This isn't just noise. It's like a message from the heavens. Stick around for a bit. Let it really resonate with you, because your breakthrough is being affirmed as you take it all in. You know, people have been chatting about you without you even knowing. Some folks were scheming behind the scenes, believing they could shape your future without even involving you. But heaven says, "My child, I was already in the room before they walked in. I heard them before they even said anything, and I've already changed their minds. Don't worry, you're not going anywhere. You're getting set up. You're not getting erased. You're getting engraved. Every moment you spend listening, it's like heaven is stitching strength back into your spirit. Can you sense the change happening? That weight is coming off. That warmth pressing against your chest, that's definitely not just in your head. Hey, that's Archangel Michael right there with you, filling your heart with light. He's saying, don't worry about being forgotten, because you are unforgettable in God's throne room. Don't worry about being overlooked. You're right there in the palm of His hand. This isn't the end of your journey. It's actually the start of a brand new chapter. The time of being ignored is over. No more being brushed aside. Here comes your rise. It's time for you to get the recognition you deserve. As you stay present in this moment, you're really tuning into what heaven is bringing into your life. Every no that hurts you is on its way to being turned into a yes that will really lift your spirits. Every delay that got on your nerves is about to transform into something amazing. Every spot where you weren't exactly wanted will soon feel a bit empty without you around. Archangel Michael is saying, this child is chosen. This child is chosen, and no one can change what God has sealed. Let that resonate within you. This is your holy confirmation, my friend. Just take a moment to really feel this. You're grounded in a way that nothing can shake you. You're in a place where you can't be uprooted. You're like a story in a book that can't be wiped away. You've got angels all around you, making sure you never fade from memory. This is like the sound of heaven reminding you that you truly matter. You're chosen, and your destiny is something no one can mess with. Take a moment to really tune in and feel this, because it's not about hurrying through, it's about being open to what's here. It seems like heaven has been trying to get your attention, and today, that message has finally come through to you. Archangel Michael is standing there with his sword raised, telling everyone to stay put. This is the word you've been waiting for forever. You've had so many questions on your mind. Have you ever thought about why some doors just seem to close out of nowhere? Or why are there times when people you really need just walk away? It's strange how silence can feel like your only friend when you're hoping for some clarity. Every moment of silence had something to teach. Every door that closed was just a way to guide you towards something better. And now, the page is turning. Let these words embrace your soul. Archangel Michael is softly speaking. They attempted to talk about your ending, but God has announced your beginning. They believed they could take away your spot, but heaven has made sure your seat is safe. They tried to silence you, but God has turned your voice into a powerful trumpet. In the courts of heaven, your name is being said over and over. Angels bring it before the throne saying, "This child has been through a lot. This kid has stayed loyal. This child should be honored now." And God replies, "Absolutely, it's time." So, that's what's going on at the moment. While you're listening, just focus and avoid scrolling. This isn't just a bunch of words. It's like hearing your life change right before your ears. While others were noticed, you stayed in the background. While others were getting all the attention, you just stayed quiet. But God is saying, "Now I'm bringing the hidden to the forefront. Now I crown those who stayed faithful in secret." Archangel Michael is declaring, "This child can't be overlooked any longer. Stay in this moment, because the truth that was once hidden is now coming to light for you." Can you feel that stirring in your chest? It's that subtle quiver in your soul that goes beyond just feeling. That's a confirmation. The Spirit of God is saying, "Hey, this is your time for a turnaround. It's time for you to shine. Whatever was said about you will fade away, and the words I share with you will last for all time. You really don't want to miss this." Each line holds the essence of renewal. I just want to remind you of something important. You're not on the brink of losing anything. Instead, you're right at the threshold of discovering something new. The folks who didn't believe in you are going to see you rise up. The same people who shut doors will end up seeing them swing open for you. The moments that once brought you down will turn into the stories that help others heal. Your story is transforming into something amazing. To really get the most out of it, you've got to stick around. Take a moment to really soak in this word. You've been picked. You're sealed up tight. You're on the rise. And really, no plan, no person, and no whisper can change what God has already set in motion. This isn't just another voice you're hearing. It's like heaven taking a moment to let you in on what Archangel Michael has been holding for you. You've been through times when silence was all you had by your side. You've been asking questions late into the night, but it seems like there's been no answer. But what you might not realize is that each of those nights was like a prayer woven into the very fabric of eternity. Archangel Michael was right there with you, collecting every sigh, every tear, and all those words left unsaid, bringing them before the throne of God. Today, the answers you've been waiting for are finally making their way to you. What's coming your way has your name all over it. Archangel Michael says, "You might have felt overlooked, but really, you were just hidden. You might have felt abandoned, but really, you were preserved. You might have thought you were out of the picture, but really, you were just getting ready for something big." Can you sense how heavy those words are? Allow them to find their peace with you. You know that you're definitely not forgotten. You've been picked for this moment. Just wanted to share that there have been some get-togethers where folks talked about you not being there, and some even thought someone else could take your spot. But God Himself has said, "No one can take what I've sealed. No one can take the place of those I've called." Archangel Michael is here to share that message with you today. That change in the air, that calmness surrounding you. It's like heaven coming in for a chat, reminding you that your story isn't finished yet. It's turning. The things people said about you are turning around. The whispers that aimed to erase you are finally being quieted down. You see, that's the reason you can't really move from this spot. It seems like God is saying that the time of being unrecognized has come to an end. No more being overlooked. It's time to shine. I'm inviting you to a place where having you there is a must, not just a nice to have. Your absence won't just be noticed, It'll be felt deeply because I've made you truly one of a kind.